Copyright on written works, also known as literary works, encompasses a wide range of creative expressions, including books, articles, poems, essays, scripts, and other forms of written content. Here's an explanation of how copyright applies to written works. 1. Scope of protection. Copyright protects original literary works from being reproduced, distributed, performed, or displayed without the permission of the copyright owner. This protection extends to both published and unpublished works. 2. Ownership. The creator or author of a written work is usually the initial owner of the copyright. However, in cases where the work is created as part of employment or under a contract, the employer or contracting party may own the copyright. 3. Duration. The duration of copyright protection for written works varies depending on several factors, including the jurisdiction and the date of creation or publication. In most countries, copyright protection typically lasts for the life of the author, plus a certain number of years after their death, e.g., 70 years in many jurisdictions. 4. Rights of copyright. Holders. Copyright holders have exclusive rights to control how their written works are used and exploited. These rights include the right to reproduce the work, e.g., making copies or translations, distribute it, e.g., selling copies or licensing distribution rights, perform it, e.g., reading aloud or adapting it for the stage, and display it, e.g., exhibiting the work in public. 5. Exceptions and limitations. Copyright law also includes certain exceptions and limitations that balance the interests of copyright holders with the public interest in accessing and using creative works. For example, fair use, fair dealing provisions may allow limited use of copyrighted works for purposes such as criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research, without the need for permission from the copyright owner. 6. Registration and notice. In many jurisdictions, copyright protection is automatic upon the creation of a written work and does not require registration or formalities. However, registering the work with a copyright office and including a copyright notice, e.g. Zeit year, author's name, can provide additional legal benefits, such as the ability to sue for statutory damages and attorney's fees in case of infringement. 7. Enforcement. Copyright infringement occurs when someone violates the exclusive rights of the copyright holder without authorization. Copyright holders can enforce their rights through legal remedies, such as cease and desist letters, licensing agreements, injunctions, and civil lawsuits seeking damages or injunctive relief. Overall, copyright on written works serves to incentivize creativity, protect the economic interests of authors, and promote the dissemination of knowledge and culture while balancing the rights of creators with the public interest in accessing and using creative works.